I sew myself shut. My weakness is that I can't do much, and my scars remind me that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to fail. I'm drunk and I'm feeling down, and I just wanna be alone. I'm pissed cause you came around. Why don't you just go home? Cause I channeled all your pain, and I can't help you fix yourself. You're making me insane. All I can say is I tear my heart open, I sew myself shut, and my weakness is that I can't do much, and the scars remind us that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. I tried to help you once against my own advice. I saw you going down, but you never realized that you're drowning in the water. So I offered you my hand. Compassion's in my nature. Tonight is our last stand. I tear my heart open, I sew myself shut, and my weakness is that I can't do much, and our scars remind us that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. I'm drunk and I'm feeling down, and I just wanna be alone. You shouldn't ever come around. Why don't you just go home? Cause you're drowning in the water, and I tried to grab your hand. I left my heart open, but you didn't understand. But you didn't understand. Go fix yourself.
And here comes one of our favorites.
The foe is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Ethan Rodriguez.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Niggas so we're crazy. Death Row is the label that pays now. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me digging a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
And at the same time, burning her, man. Now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get her while I'm offended.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 228 pounds, Barker!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
Yeah, but he's going against a superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting. Ooh.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Ooh.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
And gets to the ropes.
What a shot. The shoot is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, my! Oh, he cuts it off. Wards that off. What a response.
Incoming.
And he re-enters into the ring. Big clothesline. Ow.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Oh, my goodness.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Look out. A forearm smash.
Not good.
A headstand.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Oh, tag with the boot.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Boom. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And he's going to the top. From the top.
Oh, ref getting in the middle of it.
Got them off their feet here.
Power bomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And that blow has him wavering.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Yeah, this is what he came to do. Hooked up.
There's a small package driver.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Hooked him up. High angle belly up. A chance to win here. Powering out at one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Massive miscalculate.
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent dick. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
some of the action from the previous match.
Three into the folks, Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up, cause you know we're about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-Bang, baby. Too low death niggas so we're crazy. Death Row is the label that pays now. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so
Here is your winner, Ethan.
He definitely got the job done tonight.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
Ain't no pussy good enough to get for while I'm offended. And that's realer than real deal, holy feel. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 188 pounds, the Innovator Ranger.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got.
As time began to burn.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
And your voice was all I heard. That I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong. To wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 210 pounds,
I don't understand why people think this athlete's such a bad person. If anything, they're a great person, loyal to a fault.
The Corey loyal to those that some would say are bad influences here in WWE. Oh, I resent that, Cole. The company this competitor keeps are all upstanding citizens. The best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend. Oh!
And there's the takedown.
followed up with a pin attempt.
Elevates the shoulder.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Sliding out of danger there. Ooh, with a clothesline. He quickly gets out of dodge.
And saw what was coming there. Turns that in his favor. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Wow, breathtaking stick.
And here's an early cover. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Clothesline.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
Knee right on target.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Rapid fire.
Ah, forearm. What a combo. Bang.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh. Frog splash. Oh, swanton.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. He might just be stalling for time here. Suplex! It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
And now thrown back into the ring. And he goes for the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Kick to the body, into code red. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Turning it into the pin.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one.
What's coming up here?
We're about to find out.
Check this out. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Measuring their opponent. Looking to pick their...
That'll take your head clean off. This is his moment. Better not waste it.
The cover.
Whoa! I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Measuring their opponent, looking to pick their vicious strike to the back of the head. Putting this one to bed.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. That match deserves another look, folks.
here.
Yeah, I do not know that I could have picked a winner really at any point during this match.
That just made it even more exciting, Saxton.
We are about to see something good.
Members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. Looking at you have found that you're making them proud. Elevated, elevate me to the sky. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are. Elevate me to the sky.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Such a reckless, violent superstar. And you can tell the WWE Universe isn't exactly a fan of their tactics in the ring. Well, guess what? They don't care what the WWE Universe thinks of them. All they care about is getting a win at all costs. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. The champ looks ready for this match here tonight.
It's hard to think of a champion who always has that look of determination. While the title might not be on the line here tonight, this still has that same big fight feel.
You stole my line, Byron, but I'll allow it for 2K. Nonetheless, you're right, the champ is looking at this match with the same intensity he would if the title was on the line.
And we'll see what this superstar has in store for the champ. While the title isn't on the line, that does mean there is no champion's advantage here.
Great point, Saxton, and the challenger can take full advantage of that. By any means necessary, a win will be a win.
Oh, man. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. My, oh my, what elevation.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
A knee right on the temple. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Here's a snapmare.
And a sliding knee strike. Shake, rattle, and roll it into a knee drop. Going up to the top now.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
From the top. What a counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Great drop kick.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Attacking the arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
That was a long 2 count there.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, what a club. Way up high into the PK.
Oh, he dropped.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. He's able to reverse it. Countering that offense.
He's completely losing control.
All over the place.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Saw it coming, turned. Benetep, here it is.
Pushes through after 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Moonsault! He's heading up high.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Watch out! What a forearm smash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Bam!
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
2. He wins! He wins! Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Sit right here and bide my time, as long as it takes to get what's rightfully mine. And I won't be denied, 'cause all I've got left is my pride. And I will rise up, break it out, break it down, break it rules, break it ground. And your chance, now it's gone. A new day, a new dawn.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme United States Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before. Everything you say to me. One step, one
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
I find the answers aren't so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found bliss in.
And here he comes.
Niggas been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking it.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder. I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some things. I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my niggas is broke? What good is first class if my niggas ain't shit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with a nigga for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest new sneakers. It won't be cause some niggas slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you little niggas, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you came. I hope you know money.
He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity.
I mirrored your style. I studied the grace. I'm the greatest right now. Fuck if you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. The shit will be different. I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Niggas been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing them.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Dan Fenwick. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Extreme United States Champion, Michael Ross.
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
All tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Turns it around with a chin lock. Ooh.
And locking in the armbar. What a punch!
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Springboard drop kick.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. He's headed to the top now.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
From the top. Manages to reverse it.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts in these two. And a clothesline. Looking to get airborne here. From the top. Oh, wait a minute. What's this fool doing? Why can't you taking the champion's title?
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, they're not going to get very far.
You can never take your eye off your opponent.
Listen, the champ had to protect their title, right?
Yeah, well, the guest commentator proved to be an effective distraction for the champion.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Eludes the attack. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
Uh-oh. Shock slam!
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Kick to the gut, hoisting their opponent up, and driving them down for the final prayer. Champ close to ending it here.
He'll make his way to the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
A-town down.
Can the champ recover from that?
2. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? From way up. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Clothesline in the corner.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Counters.
Pops up there.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
awesome. Let's take another look.
I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. I find the answers aren't so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found bliss in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away. Over and over again. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me
Notice how much the previous distraction shift at the time of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time. Didn't break too much in the end.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
They won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
Start a cult with me. I'm not vibrating like I ought to be. I need a purpose, I can't keep surfing through this existential misery. Now we're gonna need some real estate, but if I choose my words carefully, think I could fool you that I'm the guru. Wait, how do you spell epiphany? Before the truth will set you free, it'll piss you off before you find a place to be. You're gonna lose the plot. Too late to tell you now. One ear right out the other one, 'cause all you ever do is chant the same old mantra.
All right, I love this guy.
Is a tag team extreme rules match. Introducing first from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
You can take my heart, you can take my breath when you pry it from the cold dead chest. This is how we rise up, heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up, heart is beating faster, feels like thunder, magic, static. Call me a fanatic, it's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up, it's our resistance, you can't resist us. Can you hear me? Are you listening? Sleeping in the shadows could be making history. Through the fire, on the water, used to be a slave.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
And here comes one of my favorites.
But the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun, maybe even lose a match once in a while. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He's an exciting competitor to watch.
And here he comes.
And from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 221 pounds, Armstrong.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person. Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no countout. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents. He's looking lost out there, looking like an easy target.
Mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He gets into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair. I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all.
And into the corner he goes.
Gets lifted into position.
So-called dentist. In full control, down with a gourd buster.
I think you really felt that one.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
He knew what was coming there. And he manages to reverse. Oh, what a kick.
Putting focus on the arm here.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting... Oh, God.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Shot after shot and slam.
A chance to win it here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Staying in this one.
Face first.
Scoop slam.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
He's looking fairly drained.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Dueling reversals. Every counter being answered with another. Able to make a timely escape.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Goes into the corner. Clubbing blow.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. It could be all over. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Ooh. This will be bad for him. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Spine buster.
Going right into the pin attempt.
And this could be it. Say your prayers.
Driven down in the final prayer. That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
What a way to get out of that one. Returning back to the ring.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
To the sky! What a move! This could be the end. got at this point?
Indy counters. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
What in the world? I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Placed him in the corner here.
Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold.
Sunrise! I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that. Scores the win. What a great team.
Well, they don't call Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
From far away, but you always knew you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you made a vacant night a scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. Here we are, don't turn away.
Undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
This match was chaotic.